I know it hasn't been long for you YouTubers, but it's been about 5 weeks for me. So this is now my mega evolutions community day for Blue Sheep Books. So happy community day, everyone. I'm about 3 weeks late, technically.
It's been a few weeks, yeah.
And I'm about 5 weeks late from being at Blue Sheep Books, but it's been about 3 weeks here. So anyway,
The man has been busy.
I've been very busy. Lots to do. Show coming up soon, the November show. Hopefully I get this out before the November show happens.
Wolverhampton Card Show 3.
In which case, please do come along, join us for the day. It's pretty good. Oh, he's pulled a full art. Is that Megalatius? Oh, let's go. Look at my eyesight. It's incredible. Right, so 10 questions. Can he finally get 8 out of 10? We know he won't. Right, let's see how he gets on. So, question 1. Mr. Mime had his fingers changed from 4 to 5 in fire red and leaf green. What was the reason?
Oh, this is one of those offhand stories that I've heard about yonder. Now, I can't remember the details. Oh, this is going to bug me later, but I'm going to have to pass.
The answer is because Japanese parents complained about the 4 fingers because of a Yakuza comparison. So, because obviously they cut off their little finger as a sign of respect.
Really, really cool and dark.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the same character redrawing, sorry, this is question 2. In the same character redrawings, which 3 Pokemon had their fingers reduced from 4 to 3? Now, there's 3 Pokemon. This is obviously just Kanto Pokemon because of Fire Red, Leaf Green, although they did have like Deoxys and shit.
At least we've whittled it down to 150.
But yeah, essentially, if you can name 2 of the 3, you'll get the point.
Their fingers have been reduced from 4 to 3.
From 4 to 3.
I'm going to have to do educated guesses here. This counting fingers is not something I can say that I've really spent time doing in the Pokemon hobby. Right, who's got fingers? Kadabra is one of my guesses. I've got a weird feeling Kadabra might be one of them. Do you need the line? Does it count to the line, or is it just the individual Pokemon?
No, just the individual Pokemon. Yeah, individual Pokemon. I was like, what the hell is he talking about a line? Then I realised he was
Abra, Kadabra, and all
I got what you mean.
They've all got fingers. Yeah. They've all got fingies. Aye, all right, so Kadabra's one of my guesses. I don't know why. It just sticks out. I also want to say Golem. Golem, Kadabra, possibly Alakazam. I don't know if I'm going to get a point either way there. I'm trying to think who's got fingers. Golduck, Golem. Because I could spend literally the next 30 minutes going through the entire Kanto Pokédex trying to figure it out.
Pokemon with fingers. Yes, yeah. I'm sure that will be a frivolous
At least experience. We can eliminate Magikarp. So yeah, I'm going to go with Golduck, Golem, and Kadabra.
The correct answer is Haunter, Raticate, and Golem. So I'll give you a point because you managed to get one of them. But the correct answer is Haunter, Raticate, and Golem.
At least that's the 1 point.
Question 3. I should really say question. Question 3. What are the Kanto gym badges named after?
Pewter, Rainbow. I'm trying to remember. I remember the name, the gym leaders and the names of the actual gyms, but I'm trying to remember the badges are different, aren't they? Because the rainbow badge is Erica's. Colours?
Correct.
Rainbow badge was what saved me there because it's literally just colours.
Colours of the rainbow, yeah. It's the only one that technically isn't known as a colour, but because of the colours
It's
of a
all the
rainbow,
colours.
it's counted.
It saved me there.
Question 4. In Generation 1 games, which Pokemon cannot learn Fly, but is the attack animation for the move Fly?
A Pokemon that can't fly, but is the attack animation. That's a weirdly good question.
It's a cool question.
It's a weirdly good question.
I've had a lot of time today.
You've had a lot of time over the last several weeks
to sit there. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, this is today.
I've literally just done this today. I've got like 4 episodes worth of questions here, and I just wrote them all this morning, feeling very cheery.
The animation's quick though, isn't it? It's literally just zoop and then.
If you slowed it down, you would see the actual. It would be like the shadow of the Pokemon itself. And only in Generation 1 games can it not learn the move Fly. Afterwards, it learns it. They corrected their mistake.
Fly.
Technically, in the games where its animation is used originally, it cannot learn Fly.
They did that a lot with
we had it before where we
Yeah.
talked about Lickitung and Lick and Growlithe and Growl. And
it's stupid. I mean, there's so many oversights. This Pokemon cannot fly in Gen 1, but it is a flying Pokemon.
it is literally a flying Pokemon.
Right, I remember that. Wait. Could Charizard learn fly? I know he could in yellow, but could he? Are we talking red and blue, or are we talking the entire first generation? Just
The entire first generation. So
right, it's not Charizard then, because Charizard could definitely fly in yellow. I didn't use Charizard very much in red. Venusaur's my boy. I'm leaning towards Fearow for some reason. I didn't use Fearow very much. Pidgeot definitely can. Another flying Pokemon? It's not Doduo and Dodrio, is it? They're not the animation. They can't be. They're flying types? No, they're normal types. They might be flying types. It's definitely not the legendary birds. I think. It can't be Fearow. That would be stupid. That would be too much of an oversight, but I can't put it past them. A little bit of assistance there from Kaya. This is going to bug me. I'm going to get this wrong. Gyarados.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Correct answer is Fearow. Not counting Arceus's forms, which 3 types have not been used with mythical Pokemon?
So your Mews, your Celebes, your Jirachis, your Victinis.
You have literally 4 guesses.
And 3 types haven't been used for mythical.
3 types haven't been used.
Ghost is one of my guesses.
That would be incorrect.
Damn it. Which one's the mythical for Ghost? Do you know the answers?
Yes.
Because that's going to bug me otherwise.
I forgot who it was. It was a poison ghost type.
That's a mythical.
Yeah. I literally looked at it.
Could you Google that? Obviously not to give you the answer, just I want to find out after the question.
No, just type mythical Pokemon and you'll see. But there is definitely a ghost type.
Ground.
Correct. You've got 2 more guesses.
Are the Regis mythicals? Oh, I don't know if the Regis count as mythicals. It's just... Fairy.
That is incorrect.
Well, she has a phone where she can look up the answers. Why? Whom do you like that's a mythical?
Oh, you mean the Fearow question? Yeah, that was pretty dumb, wasn't it? It was.
It was stupid that Fearow
It
couldn't...
was stupid that you said Fearow literally about 40 times and they went, Gyarados.
I was trying not to pick the obvious choice.
Try not to pick the obvious choice that was the correct answer. Congratulations, man. Right, one more guess.
This gentleman's legs are apart and within striking distance. Yeah, Kieran knows.
I will brace the pain to headbutt you.
It's not fair. I've not got it right anyway, have I? So I might as well just chuck out a random guess.
If you can get this last one right, I'll give you the point.
All right,
You have one guess.
I've got ground. It's not fairy. It's not ghost. I'm really trying to anticipate which one the ghost one is. Have you got the answer?
I'm watching you,
It's two
Grass.
ghost mythicals.
Hooper's Ghost Psychic. Yeah. Oh yeah. Marshadow is the one I
Okay.
was thinking of.
See, now you say those names that actually make
Marshadow
sense.
is Ghost Poison, isn't it? Is it Ghost Poison? Ghost Fire. Ghost Fire.
Fighting type.
Yes, that's who I was thinking of. Ghost Poison. Yes.
All right, then I'm just gonna have to go with. Grounds. Psychic, no. See, when you give me questions like this, I literally go through as many of the types in my head as possible. Oh. Steel.
The correct answer is Dragon, Ground, and Ice.
I was gonna go with dragon
Of course you were.
because I was trying to think of a dragon mythical, but I get the legendaries and the mythicals mixed up all the freaking time.
Technically, you probably thought of that because of Arceus' forms, where he can go into any type.
You did
can't he?
specify that.
But yeah,
Arceus,
not
yeah.
counting Arceus' forms, it's those three. So
Because
Dragon,
Arceus is
Ground,
a
and
mythical,
Ice
not a
is the
legendary.
answer. Yeah. Which second stage water starter Pokemon is the only dual type in existence?
Yeah.
So like the second
As
of
in,
the...
it loses its dual type.
No, it gains. So it has a dual type. So of the second tier or first tier evolution.
So,
So
all
like
the others-
Charmeleon,
Yeah.
Ivysaur, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So one of those out of the whole starter Pokemon is a dual type. It's the only dual type.
Marsh Stomp.
Correct. Because it's water and ground. Hold on.
I'm just kicking myself about Theoro.
In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there is a trainer in Cyanwood. Is it Cyan or Cyan? It's Cyanwood.
Cyan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cyanwood City, who will give you which Pokemon if you only have one Pokemon. So if you turn up to this trainer in the Pokemon Center in Cyanwood City, he gives you a free Pokemon to utilize if you only have one Pokemon. Now, they only discovered this, I think, about 3 years ago.
I'm not going to get this, though.
Yeah. It was only discovered about 3 years ago. So if you only have one Pokemon in your party, no. So it only recognizes. So the game data only recognizes if it's in the party. So if you go up to this trainer, this specific trainer in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in Cyanwood City, in the Pokemon Center, he gives you a free Pokemon to be utilized for your journey. Which Pokemon is it?
There's 250 something choices. I'm not going to be able to get this. Ca-
I'll give you a hint. It's to prevent you from getting stuck there if you have no Pokemon that can surf.
Oh. That doesn't help because there's so many freaking water Pokemon. Donna's having a good time. I'm not sure what that's about.
She's probably got it wrong because it's nothing like that. It doesn't do that.
So it's a water type. Or maybe it's not. Does Bidoof knows how to learn surf?
Can Bidoof learn surf?
Yeah.
Sick.
Bidoof,
Is that why he's known as the HM
yeah,
slave?
Bidoof
'Cause
knows
he's just...
all. Well, think about it. It's a beaver.
Oh shit! Yeah. Did not think about
Yeah, Bidoof knows all.
That's so sick. You don't get Bidoof in
Not in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Legends ZA, do you? No, I was going to say that'd be pretty sick actually. There is in Legends ZA there is a Magikarp. I'll try and get onto the game, and it's a Magikarp that's like level 35, and it's an alpha Pokemon in the air, and it knows Hydro Pump. It's absolutely insanely overpowered.
I'm just going to have to give you a guess. Goldeen.
The correct answer is tentacle.
I could have literally chosen any random water
I just thought it was really cool. In the episode where Ash fights Sabrina with Haunter, why wouldn't this have worked in an actual battle?
Ooh, okay, I'm intrigued now. Why wouldn't what have worked in an actual battle?
Why would have fighting Kadabra with a Haunter not worked?
Psychic types don't work against ghost types in Gen 1 or something along those lines. Yeah, there was supposed to be this type matchup where I think it was Psychic was supposed to be dominant against Ghost or Ghost dominant against Psychic type, but they messed it up and there's an immunity somewhere there. One's immune to the other. Their moves.
Correct. So not only should Ghost attacks not affect her Pokemon at all, but being partly poison type, Hunter would have been weak to psychic attacks.
Oh yeah, the Gengar line, the poison as well, aren't they? I always forget that. Because they're the quintessential ghost Pokemon.
Although it's in Gen 1 it was Ghost. But yeah, when they made it more Ghost Poison.
Yeah, it's a surprising amount of Pokemon in the Gen 1 and
yeah,
Gen 2 decks
essentially, although
well.
it was literally just the episode of Haunter making her laugh and that was it. If they'd have actually fought in battle, Haunter wouldn't have been able to attack
Based on
it
the
at
game
all
mechanics,
because of
because they messed up something was
so
supposed to be
much.
strong against. Yeah, Gen 1 was literally red and blue. So many errors.
for the cartoon, the anime. Yeah,
And the games. The game's riddled with mistakes.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Is that the last one?
We've got two more.
Oh, some redemption
How many have
potential.
you got right? You've got 1, 2.
Still can't
3.
believe Fearow, man.
You got 3 right so far. Whoa. So, question 9. In red, blue, and yellow, only one Pokemon and its evolution could learn Waterfall. Which Pokemon was this?
In red, blue, and yellow, only one Pokemon could learn Waterfall.
Correct.
Oh, Waterfall is a Gen...
It's not a Gen 2 move.
It originally was in Gen 1.
It was essentially, I guess, the first ever specific signature move for a Pokemon. Technically, that would make it a
Because
signature
Waterfall
move.
became a HM in Gen 2, didn't it?
Correct.
That's where my memories of that move.
Which was then used to go up the waterfall to
Yeah.
get to Lugia or...
It was stupid how many HMs they had in that game because you had to give your Pokemon so much. That's why you needed one Pokemon on your team that knew as many as possible. It was stupid. Yes, they were. I agree.
It absolutely blew my mind that in Legends EA, this is how long it's been since I've actually played a proper Pokemon, a game properly, was that TMs can be reused. I was like, what the hell is this?
That's been a thing since at least Sword and Shield.
I didn't realise this.
I never played Sun and Moon.
I haven't even used... I started a Sword and Shield playthrough quite recently from like trying to get the Pokédex to like, you know, as we were talking about the competitive battle side. And yeah, I haven't used a single TM in it yet because I've just literally got Kingler.
Kingler's in Sword and
Yeah, I literally picked up Krabby and just started...
Any chance to get a Kingler?
Just started using Kingler and I've just been kicking ass with Kingler.
As regards to my answer to the question, I've got a feeling it's either going to be Goldeen, Seaking, Magikarp, Gyarados, one of those two evolutionary lines. Because I remember Gyarados using Waterfall in Gen 2, but I can't retroactively remember if that applied to Gen 1. I don't think we're talking about moves learned.
So the only moves, it's a signature move. It learned this move, and it was the only Pokemon in its evolution to learn this move.
Goldeen and Seaking is my answer.
Correct.
Because
Gyarados didn't learn it till Gen 2.
I use Gyarados a lot in red and yellow, and I don't remember it ever.
I think they actively nerfed Gyarados in Gen 2 because it knew, because although it was classed as a dragon and flying, water and flying.
It also knew dragon moves.
It knew dragon moves, but it knew all of them. And I think it's like they basically just nerfed it and took away the majority of the dragon
If Pokemon
moves.
could have 3 types, Gyarados would definitely have dragon type because it's a serpent.
Yeah. Right. Last question. Karate, Chop, and Gust. Some of the most obvious and basic fighting and flying type moves were actually which type attacks
Normal types.
in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow? The correct answer is normal.
Ghost.
There we go.
Ghost. What? Ghost? Still in the freaking earlier... Yeah, Gust was a normal type move, and I remember that vividly.
Because it couldn't hit Ghost Pokemon. But yeah, apparently Karate Chop was as well. So with 5 points...
That's not bad.
You've done okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
How many people who've mentioned to you or me saying they have trouble with these questions?
Nobody ever speaks to me about Pokemon.
You literally had
they
a
obviously
comment.
they obviously feel sorry more for you than me.
You had a comment in your rant video that you posted yesterday.
But that they only got one question.
That they got one, yeah. So you are getting some feedback.
So, okay, I've had one feedback. I think I just put laughing emojis to that guy as well.
So he wants to have a conversation, but he's not conversating.
With 5 points, unfortunately, the host wins again.
Yeah. I don't see no prize on here, unless the prize is a
there's
booster box.
There's no prize. He doesn't get a prize because I mean, you only got 5 points anyway. So what was the point in the prize?
Face only got 5 points. But how many phantom points did I get? Let me know.
Don't know. New T-shirt as well. Yeah, look, it's pretty sick, isn't it?
So yeah, I've got to even advertise this guy's on merch.
Casual bit of dandruff on it. Head and shoulders.
Dandruff better not be in the next Mastermind quiz.
I don't think there's any sort of. I don't know. No. Right, I'm too tired.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
This man needs caffeine.
We'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.